I hate every fucking thing about me, my face, my life, my choices, like I'm stuck watching myself fall apart daily. I hate the people around me, the fake friends, the forced smiles, the way nobody really gives a shit. I hate waking up as myself, carrying anger, regret, and memories that scream louder than my damn voice. I hate that I keep surviving instead of living, dragging my body through a life that feels empty as hell. And the worst part is I can't escape me. No matter where I go, I'm still here. Being the nice guy isn't kindness, it's fear. Fear that if you stop giving, nobody will stay in your life. You think you're being loyal, but they see you as someone they can use, ignore, and return to anytime. Respect doesn't come from doing more, it comes when people realize you can walk away without begging. The nice guy gets drained, forgotten, replaced, because he never made anyone earn access to him. Stop being the nice guy today, or you'll spend your whole life being everyone's option instead of the priority. They didn't miss you, they missed what they could take from you when you were too kind to notice. You weren't loved for who you were loved for what you gave, what you fixed, what you provided. The second you stop giving everything away, they stop calling, stop checking, stop pretending. They don't want you back, and they want the old version of you that never said no and never had limits. If they only show up when you're useful, then they were never real. They were just hungry for access.
Every man needs just 3 things from his woman. And if he can't get them, he'll never feel at home. The first is peace. A man already fights the world every damn day. The last thing he should fight is his own house.
Peace doesn't mean silence. It means a place where he can breathe without being judged, without walking on eggshells.
The second is respect. Don't tear him down. Don't treat him like he's less. Respect builds a man in ways money never can. A man will break his back for someone who respects him, but he'll shut down for someone who belittles him. The third is intimacy, and I don't just mean sex. I mean closeness, touch, loyalty, making him feel wanted. Without intimacy, he feels empty. Without respect, he feels small. Without peace, he feels like a stranger in his own home. Peace, respect, intimacy. That's all a man needs. Give him that, and he'll give you the world. Listen close. These 7 rules might just save your fucking life if you pay attention. Rule 1. Stop chasing people who show you you're not worth their time. A man who begs is a man already broken. Rule 2. Never explain yourself twice. If they don't respect your words the first time, they never fucking will.
Rule 3. Loyalty is earned, not handed out. Stop giving it away to people who wouldn't bleed for you. Rule 4. Protect your peace at all costs. Walk away from anyone who feeds off your pain.
Rule 5. Don't let love make you blind. The moment she disrespects you, she's already gone in her mind. Rule 6. Money and respect go hand in hand. Without both, you'll always be fucking replaceable. Rule 7. Never forget who the fuck you are. Because the second you do, this world will eat you alive.
A father's biggest fear ain't the day he dies. It's the day his kids realize he ain't there to protect them anymore.
I don't fear my ending. I fear not being there to help them write theirs.
When the storm comes, I don't fear the thunder. I fear my kids standing in it alone, without the armor I tried to leave behind. This world don't play fair. It'll test them, break them, chew them up. But if I did my job, they'll stand tall even when I can't catch them. I want them to walk this world with their head high, knowing their daddy gave them every tool to survive. Sometimes I sit in the dark and wonder, did I hug them enough? Teach them enough? Love them loud enough? Because the clock don't stop. And when I'm gone, all they'll have leave are the lessons I burned into their hearts. So love your kids out loud, protect them, guide them, and love them fierce, because life's too damn short to leave them unprepared. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of pretending like everything's fine when it's not. I keep it together for everyone else, but inside I'm one bad day away from snapping. You ever feel like life just keeps hitting you, and you're the only one with nowhere to fall? You do everything right, but the world still finds new ways to fucking break you.
And somehow, you still show up, still breathe, still fight, still act like the pain doesn't exist.
They don't see the nights you break down alone. They only see the mask you wear when the sun comes up. Pain doesn't always make you stronger. Sometimes it just makes you colder, smarter, and harder to reach. So yeah, I'm tired, but I'm still here. And that's what should scare the world the most. Brother, you're not a bad man. You're just a man who's been carrying too much shit for too long, and it's breaking you down. You wake up heavy. You walk heavy. Not 'cause you're weak, but 'cause you're tired of fighting battles nobody even sees. You don't hate life, you just hate the weight on your back. And nobody ever asks if you're okay, they just pile more shit on. You look in the mirror and wonder if you're even the same man anymore. Rage in your chest, pain in your eyes. Shit, you barely recognize yourself. And you've been told to man up, to shut the fuck up and deal with it. But inside you're screaming, and no one fucking hears you. You ain't broken, brother. You're just tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of carrying pain that should have killed you years ago. But listen, tired doesn't mean finished. Worn down doesn't mean worthless. You're still standing, and that means you're still dangerous. So don't let that weight define you. Drop it, burn it, rebuild from the ashes. You're not done yet, you're just getting started.
I'm so fucking tired of being the strong one, the one who keeps showing up while everything inside me is cracking and nobody gives a damn! I swallowed my anger, my pain, my exhaustion, just to keep the peace while everyone slept comfortably off sacrifices they never noticed. I kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to be a burden, but silence doesn't heal shit, it just lets the damage rot deeper. They say be patient, be calm, be understanding, but nobody tells you how to survive when you're bleeding quietly every single day. I carried people who wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire, and still had the nerve to call me cold when I stopped overgiving. You don't turn bitter overnight, you get drained, you get used, you get pushed past your limits until numb feels safer than caring. So yeah, I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm exhausted as fuck, but don't confuse my silence now with weakness, it's self-respect. I didn't lose myself, and I buried the version of me that let people bleed me dry, and I'm not digging them back up for anyone.
Hey, Dad. It's me. We always seem to miss each other, don't we? But tonight, I need you to hear this.
I get it now, why you got up so early. Long before the sun even touched the sky. You were out there, breaking your back so we had what we needed. And I appreciate you for that.
I get why you came home so late, worn out from the day. But somehow you still found the strength to listen when I wanted to share my world with you. I get the lessons you tried to teach me. Back then, I thought you were being hard on me. You weren't punishing me, you were preparing me. I get the choices you had to make. Time with us, or making sure there was food on the table, a roof over our heads, clothes on our backs. And for that, Dad, I'm grateful. For every sacrifice you made, every hour you gave up zoning, I see it all now. You're not just my father, you're my role model, my hero, the reason I'll never quit. I love you, Dad. Thank you for everything.
This is for the person who doesn't want to be here anymore. For the person who's tired of fighting battles nobody sees but keeps waking up anyway.
I know you're exhausted, not just physically, but in your soul, carrying weight that never seems to get lighter no matter how much you push through. You've been strong for so long that people forget you still break, you still feel, and sometimes you just want someone to notice you're hurting. You're tired of pretending you're okay, Tired of holding everyone together while you feel yourself falling apart on the inside. But listen, the fact that you're still here, still breathing, still trying, even when it hurts, that makes you stronger than you realize. You're not a burden, you're not weak, and you're not invisible. You're a human being carrying more than most people could handle. You deserve rest, you deserve peace, and you deserve someone who sees your pain without you having to explain it. So if you're tired, don't give up on yourself. Just take one breath, one step, one day at a time. The world is still better with you in it.
They tell you blood is everything. Fuck that, because strangers never destroyed me like family who smiled while they knew exactly where to hurt me. I showed up every damn time, fixed their problems, swallowed my pain, stayed loyal, and still got treated like I was disposable trash. Don't call that shit love when it only works if I stay quiet, obedient, useful, and never ask for respect back. The moment I needed support, they disappeared, gaslit me, blamed me, and acted like my pain was a fucking inconvenience. I questioned my sanity for years, thinking I was wrong, while they were comfortable watching me carry everything alone. They loved the version of me that shut the fuck up and stayed small and stayed useful and never challenged their bullshit. That wasn't unconditional love, that was convenience, and I'm done sacrificing myself just to keep their fake peace. If this hits you deep, you already know the truth. Sometimes the deepest betrayal comes from your own family. Family? Man, fuck that word. Blood don't mean shit when loyalty's missing. You call yourself my brother, but you left me to drown while you stood there acting blind. Don't preach loyalty to me when you're the same one running your mouth behind my back. That's some coward-ass shit. I bled for this family. I killed my own peace just to protect yours. And all I got was betrayal. You hugged me in public but hated me in private. You smiled in my face then prayed for my downfall. That's snake shit. I'd rather eat alone than break bread with fake-ass relatives. I'd rather starve than sit at a table full of snakes. You ain't family, you're just somebody I happen to share DNA with. Loyalty makes you family, not a goddamn last name. Remember this, betrayal don't come from strangers. It always comes from the one sitting at your table.
You ever give up everything for people who wouldn't give you shit back? You ever break yourself just trying to hold everyone else together? I gave you everything, every damn piece of me, and you still made me feel like I wasn't shit. I was there when nobody else was. I held you down when my own life was falling apart, and you didn't give a single fuck. You don't know what it feels like to love somebody so hard it hurts, and all they do is leave you bleeding and quiet about it. I swallowed my pain just to keep the peace. I bit my tongue till it bled. And you still didn't stay. I kept forgiving shit that shattered me. I kept holding on to someone who was already letting go. Do you know how fucking exhausting that is? To love someone who couldn't even look you in the eyes and mean it? But I'm done begging for love. I'm done breaking myself to keep someone else comfortable. Fuck that!
I don't recognize myself anymore, because the version of me that cared is fucking dead. I used to care too much. I used to give too much. That's what destroyed me. Every betrayal, every lie, every broken promise killed the man I was, piece by piece. And now what's left is someone I don't even fucking recognize. They love the old me, the one who cared, the one who gave everything. That man's gone.
What's left is colder, harder, a stranger even to myself.
Don't tell me I've changed. I didn't change. I fucking killed the version of me that cared too much. So when you look at me now, just know you'll never see that man again. I don't need a perfect relationship. I just need someone who's terrified of losing me. Someone who doesn't treat me like I'm disposable.
I'm not asking for flowers or bullshit promises. I just want to know I matter enough that you'd fight to keep me. Because I've been left too many times, replaced, forgotten, ghosted, and every time it carved another scar in my chest. I gave loyalty to people who wouldn't even flinch if I disappeared. Do you know how fucking lonely that feels? I don't want perfect. I don't want fake. I just want someone who sees my worth and refuses to let me slip away. Because the truth is, love isn't about perfection. It's about fear. The fear of losing something you can't replace. And every time I trusted someone with my heart, they dropped it like it was nothing. Like I was nothing. So no, I don't need perfect. I just need someone who's fucking afraid of losing me, because I've already lost too much.
I don't trust people anymore, not because I hate them, but because every single fucking hand I held eventually dropped me. I showed up when it was uncomfortable, when it was heavy, when nobody else wanted the responsibility. I stayed loyal, stayed patient, stayed silent, and still got left like my effort never mattered. People love you when you're useful, but the second you need them, they vanish without explanation. Look at me, that shit changes you, because you realize trust isn't rare, consistency is.
I didn't become guarded for no reason. I became guarded after being dropped too many fucking times. Every promise that broke, every silence that followed taught me exactly how people really move. So if I don't trust people anymore, understand, this isn't bitterness, it's survival.
I lost it all. My job, my peace, my fucking mind. And nobody gave a damn while it happened. I worked my ass off and still got crushed. Loyalty didn't save me. Hard work didn't save me. Nothing did. I lost the roof over my head. I lost the people I trusted. One by one, they all fucking vanished.
I lost the man I used to be. That version is dead. What's left is someone dangerous, because I've got nothing left to lose. I lost nights I'll never get back. Lying awake, tearing myself apart, replaying every mistake until it drove me insane. I lost hope. Do you know how fucked up it feels to wake up with no reason, no light, just rage pushing you forward? I lost faith in people, faith in family, faith in myself. Now every smile looks fake, every promise feels like poison. So yeah, I lost it all. And when you've got nothing left, you stop being afraid. That's why I'm still here, dangerous as fuck.
I'm fucking losing my mind, waking up every day pretending I'm okay while my thoughts spiral, my chest feels heavy, and everything inside me is screaming. I've been carrying shit nobody sees, smiling through pressure, swallowing anger, acting strong for people who never asked how much it was costing me. I held it down for people who couldn't keep one promise, drained my energy dry, then looked confused when I stopped explaining myself. They loved me when I was useful, dependable, convenient, but vanished the moment I needed support instead of being their fucking backbone. I didn't wake up cold or bitter, and I was molded by betrayal, silence, disrespect, and being loyal way longer than I should have been. Now I move different, I talk less, I trust slower, because protecting my peace hurts less than trusting people again. If this sounds angry, good, because anger kept me alive when hope failed, when nobody checked in, when quitting felt peaceful. I'm still standing, not healed, not okay, but stronger than before, and if that version scares you, remember you helped create it.
I tell everyone I'm fine, but I'm not okay. I haven't been okay for a long fucking time. People see the smile, they hear the jokes, they think I'm strong. But they don't see the nights I sit alone.
It feels like no matter what I do, it's never enough. I give, I bleed, I break myself down, and life still kicks me in the fucking teeth.
Being strong doesn't mean I don't hurt. It just means I don't get the luxury of falling apart in front of anyone. I'm tired of screaming inside while the world looks at me like I'm unshakable. I'm fucking breaking, and nobody gives a damn. Do you know how lonely it is when no one notices you're breaking? You could disappear tomorrow and life wouldn't give a single fuck. I'm not okay. I haven't been okay in years. And at this point, I don't know if I ever fucking will be. So don't call me strong. Don't call me unbreakable. Call me what I really am.
Someone who's been dying inside this whole fucking time.
I'm tired of fighting for air while everyone watches, judging my scars, calling it weakness, never seeing how close I am to collapsing every single night. I gave everything I had, drained myself dry, smiled through pain, and still ended up fucking alone. You don't see the weight I carry, the nights I scream inside, holding it together because falling apart never felt like an option. I'm angry, but it's exhausted anger, the kind that comes from hoping things change while life keeps proving it doesn't give a damn. I begged myself to keep going, told myself tomorrow would be different, but tomorrow keeps showing up wearing the same disappointment every damn time. I'm done pretending I'm strong, done shrinking my pain, done explaining myself to people who don't give a fuck. There's no fight left in me, just a quiet rage and sadness from carrying this alone longer than my heart could handle anymore. So if I sound done, it's because I am, not weak, just tired of surviving a life that keeps taking without mercy from me daily. I've done things I can't undo, and that weight doesn't disappear with time. It follows me every single day I wake up. I replay moments I wish I could erase, people I hurt, bridges I burned, and good things I destroyed with my own hands. They don't see the nights I'm awake, drowning in guilt, asking myself how I became the reason something pure fell apart. I didn't just make mistakes, I ruined shit that didn't deserve my worst version, and that truth eats me alive. They say time heals everything, but that's a lie. And time just teaches you how to carry the damage in silence. The scars don't fade, they sink deeper, tighten around you, and remind you exactly who you were when you failed yourself. When I look in the mirror, I don't see a victim, I see the man who caused the damage and has to live with it. Some mistakes don't come with forgiveness or redemption, just consequences you carry every day until it changes you forever.
If you push me away, I promise you won't find me where you left me. I don't wait around for people who treat me like I'm disposable. I move the fuck on.
You think I'll sit in the same spot, begging for scraps of your love? Nah, that version of me is dead. When you turned your back, you didn't just lose me. You lost every chance at the loyalty I gave for free. I am not chasing no one. If you walk out, stay the fuck out. I am not your rebound. I am not your option. By the time you come looking for me, I'll be long gone. Healing, growing, loving myself the way you never did.
And you'll hate yourself when you realize you lost the one person who would have never betrayed you. So if you push me away, remember this. When you come back, I won't be there.
You know, my granny told me this a long time ago. Back then, I didn't understand it. But now, I finally do. She said, when you hit rock bottom, you're gonna realize three things.
One, family isn't always family. Just because you share the same blood doesn't mean you share the same loyalty.
Two, friends ain't always friends. Just because they're standing next to you doesn't mean they want the best for you.
And three, God is always God. When you can't depend on people, you can always depend on Him.
When you finally realize God is all you have, life will show you He's all you ever needed.
You'll stop chasing fake love, stop begging for attention, and start walking with peace because He got you. So if you know that's true, press share, type amen, and thank God for never leaving you when everyone else did.
Nobody talks about what it does to you when you spend years pretending you're okay just to survive another fucking day. Fine, I was just functioning, showing up, handling shit, while everything inside me was slowly falling apart. I kept my mouth shut because I didn't know how to explain pain that didn't have words or a clear reason. So I swallowed it, buried it, and hoped nobody noticed how heavy that shit was getting inside my chest. Nighttime is when it all catches up, when everything goes quiet and I'm alone with thoughts I couldn't outrun. I believe strength meant staying silent, but silence doesn't heal shit, it just lets the pain rot deeper. Carrying everything by yourself changes you slowly until surviving the day feels like the only win left. Don't destroy yourself holding everyone else together, because healing starts the moment you admit that it fucking hurts.
You'd be surprised how many men sit alone at night, staring at the ceiling, fighting battles nobody knows about. Then morning comes, and he walks back into the world like nothing's wrong. Same smile, same silence. He'll joke with his friends, help his people, carry everyone's problems, but never mention his own. Because that's what men do, right? Keep it together, stay strong, no matter how close they are to breaking. But behind that strength is exhaustion. Behind that exhaustion is pain. And behind that pain is a man who refuses to give up. He won't ask for help. Not because he's too proud, but because he's scared no one will care enough to stay. And still, he wakes up, shows up, fights through the weight, because that's what resilience looks like. So if you're a man watching this, just know you're seen, you're valued, and you're not invisible. The world might not say it, but I will.
Wait, don't scroll. You ever notice how nobody fucking asks if you're okay until it's too late? They hear your laugh, they see your mask, and they assume you're fine. Not one of them looks close enough to see you're fucking breaking. We bleed in silence. We scream inside our own heads. And the world just walks by like we don't exist. You know what hurts the most? Not the pain itself. It's knowing no one gives a fuck enough to notice it. We drown quietly. Bills, pressure, demons eating us alive. But all they see is a smile, so they call us strong. Strong?
That's just another word for nobody's coming to save you. By the time they ask if you're good, it's because they're standing at your grave. And even then, it's just words. So yeah, don't scroll. Let this sink in, nobody's listening. They wait until you're gone. Remember that.
I had to save my own damn self because every hand I grabbed left me hanging. Nobody showed up, nobody stayed, so I became the only one I could count on. I waited for someone to care, and all I got was silence. So I stopped begging for help and started building myself out of the shit people left me in. And now they act shocked that I'm colder, stronger, and impossible to break. That's what happens when the world forces you to grow teeth. Nobody talks about how hard it really is when your mood keeps swinging from I've got this to I don't know how much longer I can survive this shit. One minute you're telling yourself it'll get better and stay hopeful, trust the process, and the next minute your energy crashes and everything feels heavy. So if that's you riding that emotional roller coaster alone, let me say this loud. You're not crazy, you're not weak, and you're not being dramatic. You're human, carrying more than you ever admit, trying to be strong for everybody while fighting silent battles in your own damn head. One moment you're pushing forward, convincing yourself to keep going, and the next you're crushed, wondering how much longer you can live like this. But listen, you're still here after everything you've been through, and that alone proves more strength than any fake good mood ever could. God is still in control even when your emotions aren't. He sees the ups, the downs, and every smile you use to hide the pain. So take a breath. You don't have to figure it all out today. Just keep taking steps. And remember, you're not walking through this alone anymore.
One day, you're gonna realize the same person doesn't come around twice in a lifetime. You thought they were easy to replace. You thought love was an endless supply. But not everyone can be copied. Not everyone can be cloned. The way they listened to you when nobody else cared, that doesn't come back. The way they held you when you were falling apart, you won't feel that again. You'll try new faces, new names, but the soul you lost, that was one of one. And when the silence finally hits you, you'll understand what you threw away. Not everyone is replaceable. Some losses echo forever.
Don't fucking tell me you're sorry. Because sorry doesn't mean shit when you knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. Sorry doesn't erase the damage. Sorry doesn't erase the nights I sat here, drowning in my own fucking pain while you slept just fine. You didn't slip up. You didn't make a mistake. You chose to lie. You chose to cheat. You chose to break me. And then you came back with that weak-ass sorry. You said sorry after you lied, after you fucked me over, after you left me bleeding inside. And every time you said it, I was dumb enough to believe you. Dumb enough to think you'd actually change. That's on me. But I'm not that fool anymore. I don't need your sorry. I don't need your pity. You can keep that shit. You can shove your apologies down your throat along with every other lie you fed me. I don't want it. I don't need it. Because sorry doesn't fix a fucking thing. The scars are permanent. And so is the hate.
The scariest peace you'll ever feel is when you're just done with people. Not mad, not bitter, just done.
Done chasing people who never chased you back. Done handing out chances to those who never earned a single one.
Done explaining yourself to people who twist your words just to keep misunderstanding you. Done waiting for them to change when they've shown you over and over. They won't. Peace hits different when you stop forcing broken connections to feel whole again.
Letting go ain't weakness, it's self-respect. It's protecting your energy from people who only drain it. You can still love them, but from a distance, where their chaos can't poison your peace anymore. And when you finally choose peace over people who drain you, that's not loss, that's freedom.
I haven't been okay for a long time, but I got good at pretending. Showing up like everything's fine when it fucking wasn't. I stayed quiet because I didn't know how to explain pain that didn't make sense. So I just held it and hoped nobody noticed. Nights hit the hardest. When everything slows down and it's just me, my thoughts, and the shit I tried to outrun. I thought being strong meant shutting the fuck up. But silence doesn't heal shit, it just makes the hurt echo louder. If you've been carrying everything alone, I know what that does to you. That weight changes a person quietly and deeply. Some days, surviving the day is enough. Healing isn't fast. It isn't neat. It isn't easy. Just don't lose yourself trying to hold everyone else together. You deserve room to breathe, too. You don't heal by pretending it doesn't hurt. You heal when you finally admit that it does. I wish I never fucking met you. I wish I just said, nice to meet you, and walked the fuck away. You weren't a blessing, you were a fucking curse. You didn't build me up, you tore me down piece by piece. You took my time, my love, my energy, and gave me back nothing but scars. And the worst part, you knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. You lied, you cheated, you smiled in my face while stabbing me in the back. All while acting like you were the one being hurt. And the fucked up part, I saw the red flags, I ignored them for you. I wanted so bad to believe in you, I blinded myself to the truth. You weren't worth the pain, you weren't worth the fight, you weren't worth me. You made me question my own worth, and that's the shit I'll never forgive.
So yeah, I wish I never met you. I wish I never gave you the best parts of me. I wish I left you starving for the love you didn't deserve.
And if I could go back, I'd walk the fuck away and never look back, not once. And trust me, that's the one mistake in my life I'd fix without hesitation.
The one who loves the hardest is always the one left shattered.
They give loyalty, patience, forgiveness, shit they never even gave themselves.
And what do they get back? Lies, silence, betrayal dressed up as love. Their heart breaks, not because they weren't enough, but because they gave too much to the wrong one. You ever notice? The ones who play with love, they move on quick. But the ones who gave real love, they bleed in silence. They suffer, they heal, they rebuild. While the fake ones, they're already searching for their next victim. And one day, when the loyal one is whole again, the cheater will look back and realize they lost the only person who truly cared. So remember this, being real hurts longer, but fake love destroys forever.
I don't trust people anymore. Not because I hate them, but because every single hand I held fucking dropped me. Every promise turned into bullshit. Every "I'll never leave" ended with a knife in my back. You only get betrayed by the ones you let close enough to fucking hurt you. And I kept letting people in. I kept believing their lies. That's how I kept getting destroyed. Trust doesn't just break, it rots, slowly, until every word, every smile, every hug feels like poison. Now I don't trust words. I don't trust promises. I don't even trust love. All that shit's a fucking setup. Because once trust dies, so does every part of you that believed in people. This is why I don't trust anymore. Because the people I trusted the most left me with scars I'll never fucking heal from.
I didn't become strong because I wanted to. I became strong the first time I realized nobody was coming to help me.
You learn real fast that crying doesn't change shit, asking doesn't fix it, and waiting just leaves you alone longer. So you stop asking for help, not because you're tough, but because being ignored hurts worse than handling it yourself.
They call you strong like it's praise. Whole time it's just proof you had to survive without anyone.
I'm exhausted. But if I stop moving, the whole damn world around me falls apart. They see the calm, not the chaos. They see the smile, not the storm that's tearing through my chest. I'm screaming in silence every night, and nobody hears a fucking thing. I break quietly like that's what strength looks like. I got so used to being strong for everybody else, I forgot what it felt like to be held together myself. You don't get to call me cold now you made me this way. Every scar on my heart's got somebody's name written on it. I'm not heartless. And I'm just tired of pouring out love and getting emptiness back. I still try to protect everyone, even the ones who broke me. That's the sick part. So fuck it. If I gotta starve so they can eat, then so be it. Just don't act surprised when I finally stop bleeding for people who never bled for me. Toxic people don't control you by force. They control you until you don't even recognize who the fuck you've become. They twist your reality, guilt you into silence, then watch you question yourself while they pretend nothing happened. You start apologizing for reacting, explaining yourself for breathing, shrinking just to survive their bullshit. That's toxic control, and if this hit you instantly, it's because you've already been living inside it. You ever hit that point where you're like, man, fuck this, I'm done explaining myself? Because that's where I'm at. I held shit down for people who couldn't hold one promise. People will drain the life out of you, then act confused when you stop answering. They love you most when you're breaking your fucking back. I'm done being loyal to people who are never loyal to me. I'm done giving chances to folks who knew exactly what they were doing when they lied or disappeared. Everybody wants access to you, but nobody wants responsibility for how they treat you. They want the benefits of you, never the truth of you. Not anymore. I wasted years being the strong one for people who couldn't stay solid for 5 minutes. And I'm supposed to smile through that? Fuck no! You want to use me? Cool. You want to lie to me? Cool. But don't cry when the coldest version of me shows up, because you built him with every scar. I don't need people who treat me like an option. I don't need love with excuses. I don't need anyone who disappears when shit gets real. From now on, if you're in my life, be real, be solid, or be gone. I'm not arguing or explaining. If you fuck with me, cool. If you don't, get the fuck out my way.
Someone once told me, I know why you help people. I asked why. He said, because you're trying to heal the part of you that needed someone to care for you. That hit me hard.
Because every time I show up for someone else, I'm really showing up for the version of me that never got that love.
I take care of people because nobody ever stayed long enough to take care of me when I needed it most. Yeah, I'm tired as hell, but I keep doing it because helping others gives me a peace I still can't find for myself. It's wild how much you can pour into people, and they'll never realize it comes from a place you've been hurting in for years. They see the strong version of me, not the broken one still patching up wounds nobody else ever noticed.
Healing isn't about forgiving everyone else. It's forgiving yourself for needing the love you never got.
Maybe I help too much. Maybe I care too deep. But that's who I am, someone who turned their pain into purpose.
Let's be real. People only love you when you're useful. The second you fall off, you're fucking invisible. I've been there, broke, empty, bleeding, and the same mouths that swore they loved me went silent.
Funny how they clap for you in the spotlight, but when you're drowning in the dark, not a single hand reaches out.
Don't talk to me about loyalty. Half the people screaming forever couldn't even last through a storm. Pain changes you. Betrayal fucking rebuilds you. And once it does, you're never the same soft person again. I don't need your fake love. I don't need your weak-ass promises. I'd rather walk through hell alone than beg for company. Because when you've been broken enough times, you stop crying about it. You stop hoping for better. You start becoming the monster they created. So don't look for me in the light. You left me in the dark, and that's exactly where the fuck I'll stay.
Here's depression in 60 seconds. It's waking up tired even when you slept, like your soul didn't rest at all. It's losing interest in things you used to love. Music, hobbies, even people stop feeling like anything. It's canceling plans you wanted to keep because the effort of showing up feels impossible. It's sitting on your phone for hours just to escape your own thoughts because silence is loud as hell.
It's pushing people away because you don't want to be a burden, but feeling hurt when no one notices you're gone.
It's looking in the mirror and not recognizing yourself. Not sad, not angry, just numb. And you still show up, handle life, say I'm fine, because you don't feel like you have a choice.
If you're still fighting that battle every day, you're not weak. You're just exhausted. And you're not alone.
When God wants to make a man powerful, he don't crown him first. He breaks him first. He strips away your comfort, your pride, your plans, till all that's left is what's real. That ain't punishment, that's training.
See, pain don't come to destroy you. It comes to stretch what's weak inside you so you can carry the weight of your destiny. Every bad day, every betrayal, every heartbreak, that's God molding you piece by piece.
You don't grow in comfort, you grow in chaos. The pressure that's breaking you now, that's the same pressure that'll make you unstoppable.
So when you're down on your knees thinking it's over, it ain't the end, it's the rebuild.
Most people quit when it hurts, but the chosen ones, they walk through the fire till their purpose starts glowing.
Every tear, every trial, every sleepless night is proof that God ain't done yet.
When you finally stop caring, you don't argue, you don't explain, you don't chase, you go silent because you're exhausted from repeating yourself to someone who never listened. You stop waiting on their message because deep down you finally accept someone who cared wouldn't make you question whether you mattered or not. You stop trying to fix what's broken because now you understand love isn't supposed to feel like begging for effort from someone who only shows up when it benefits them. You stop looking back because that temporary comfort never matched the long-term damage it kept causing to your peace, your confidence, and your heart. And the moment you finally choose yourself, everything changes because the version of you that tolerated disrespect no longer exists.
I fucking give up. I'm done with this shit. I'm done pretending I'm okay when I'm breaking every single fucking day. I wake up tired of fighting a life that keeps taking from me and never gives a damn thing back. I held it together for everyone else while nobody noticed I was fucking drowning right in front of them. They tell you to be strong, but disappear the moment you finally admit you can't carry this shit anymore. I gave loyalty, effort, patience, love, and still ended up alone wondering what the fuck was wrong with me. I'm tired of surviving. I'm tired of being the strong one. I'm tired of bleeding quietly so others stay comfortable. If nobody's coming to save me, then I'll stop waiting, stop begging, and stop breaking myself for people who don't care. This isn't me quitting life. This is me quitting the bullshit, and if I survive this, I'm never going back to who I was.
Ever wonder why men hide their tears? Because when they show them, nobody listens.
He cries in the shower so the walls don't hear him. He smiles in the daylight so you don't ask. He was taught that pain makes him weak, that vulnerability makes him less of a man.
So he bleeds in silence, laughs while drowning, and holds space for everyone but himself.
You ask him to open up, but when he does, you roll your eyes, call him dramatic, tell him to man up.
The truth? Men don't hide because they're heartless. They hide because the world punishes them for feeling. If you want his soul, you have to hold his tears like treasure, not ammunition.
There's strength in tears you can't imagine. Let him show you, and he'll give you a part of him nobody else has ever seen.
Stop scrolling for a second. If you could go back in time and change one thing, but it meant losing everything you have today, would you still do it?
Most people say yes without thinking, because they only remember the pain, not the growth that pain forced out of them. But changing the past would erase the lessons, the strength, and the awareness you earned the hard way when nobody was coming to save you. Your past already served its purpose. It shaped you, tested you, and taught you what you refuse to repeat moving forward. You don't need to fix yesterday to live better. Yesterday already taught you exactly what not to become. Real growth happens when you stop fighting the past and start taking responsibility for who you choose to be next. You can't rewrite what happened, but you can absolutely decide that tomorrow looks different because your mindset is different. Don't change your past. Protect what it built. Change tomorrow instead.
Hard truth. Your biggest enemy isn't them. It's the voice inside your head sabotaging you every time discomfort shows up.
It says quit, wait, later. That timeline keeps you stuck because hesitation steals years while ambition quietly rots away. It replays mistakes like a highlight reel. Smash the tape, learn the lesson, then burn the footage so it's gone. Excuses feel true because they're comfortable, but comfort is the cage that locks away purpose and buries ambition alive. You keep hunting enemies outside, pointing fingers, but the mirror holds the architect of your limits and your pain. Face him, call out the lies, choose discipline over dopamine, and watch your momentum finally come back alive. Once you beat that voice, outside critics turn meaningless. Results drown their whispers, and you don't even respond. Conquer yourself first, then success isn't luck, it's inevitable. Because the hardest battlefield, your mind, now belongs to you.
You broke him to the point he didn't want to fucking be here. That's on you. You drained him until there was nothing left. You took his love, his loyalty, his soul, and you spit it back in his face. You left him hollow, a ghost of the man he used to be. And you had the nerve to act like it was nothing. Don't act shocked. You knew every lie and betrayal was cutting him deeper. And you fucking kept going. He would have died for you. And you used that love as a weapon. That wasn't weakness. That was you choosing cruelty every single day.
You stripped him of his hope, his peace, his reason to live.
You didn't just lose him. You killed the part of him that gave a shit. That blood is on your fucking hands.
Now you want to talk? After all these years? You don't get to play dad just because you finally feel lonely.
You don't understand, son. Your mom made it hard for me to be around. She kept me away.
Don't you dare blame her. You had a choice. Real men don't run, they fight for their kids.
I was young. I didn't know how to be a dad. I thought staying away would hurt less than facing what I broke.
You left me to figure it out alone. You built a whole new life while I was just a memory.
I should have been there for you, son. I regret every day I wasn't. Please forgive me. I thought I had time, son. I thought one day I'd fix it.
You missed it. You missed birthdays, graduations, heartbreaks. You missed me. You can blame whoever you want, old man. But the truth is you walked away. And now you gotta live with what that cost.
You can't replace a dad. Not with money, not with a new man, not with a title. You just can't.
The world treats dads like they're disposable, like we only matter when something's broken or unpaid.
But kids know the truth. They know the sound of their father's footsteps, the way his voice feels safe in a storm. You can't replace presence. You can't replace protection. You can't replace the love that shows up even when it hurts. When a father loves, he gives everything. Even the parts of himself that nobody ever sees. People think dads are supposed to be tough, but real strength is breaking quietly just to keep your family whole. A dad will walk through hell with a smile if it means his kids never have to see the fire. You can buy gifts, you can build walls, you can move on, but you can't replace a dad, not now, not ever.
You don't know what it took to stay this calm. The shit I've seen, the pain I've swallowed, the nights I almost lost myself. Everybody sees the peace, but they don't see the war I fought to earn it. You ever smile while dying inside? You ever act okay just so nobody else falls apart?
I've been betrayed, forgotten, broken, but somehow I still show love, still help people who would never do the same for me.
Don't mistake my silence for peace. Sometimes I'm just too tired to explain the pain I carry. I'm calm because I've already lived through the chaos. I've already seen what losing everything looks like. So yeah, I'm quiet now, but don't think for a second it was easy to become this version of me. I didn't find peace. I built it out of every piece of me that pain tried to destroy.
You don't see what it costs me to wake up every day and carry this weight on my back. You don't see the nights I can't sleep because my mind won't shut the fuck up. You don't see the pressure of being strong when inside I'm breaking in silence. You don't see the fake smile I wear so nobody asks me questions I don't want to answer. You don't see the sacrifices I make, the pieces of myself I give up just to keep shit together. You don't see the nights I ask myself if it's even worth it anymore. But you'll see the results. You'll see the man built from pain, the man who refused to quit even when quitting was easier. So yeah, you don't see what it costs me, but one day, you'll see why it was worth it.
I know you're fucking tired. I know you're getting weak. I know you feel like giving up.
But if you quit right now, you're gonna prove every single one of them motherfuckers right. Every hater that said you wouldn't make it, every doubter that laughed when you tried, they'll be fucking celebrating if you stop now. You've come too damn far to let some weak-ass moment define you. You've already bled, cried, and suffered more than they ever could. They don't know your pain. They don't know your story. But they'd love to say, see? I told you he'd quit. Fuck that. You don't fold now. Not after everything. You take that pain, that rage, that exhaustion, and you use that shit. Let him talk. Let him hate. You're the one still standing, still swinging, still proving why they could never be you. So yeah, I know you're fucking tired, but you're built for this. Get the fuck up and finish what you started. You can break your fucking back for people, give every ounce of effort, loyalty, and time, and still get treated like you never did shit. That's not forgetfulness, that's calculated bullshit, because pretending you did nothing makes it easier to keep taking without accountability or shame. Effort gets erased, sacrifices get minimized, and suddenly the one who carried everything looks insane for calling out disrespect. Silence isn't peace, it's a fucked up control tactic used to punish loyalty while avoiding hard conversations and real responsibility. They get comfortable feeding off exhaustion, patience, and pain, then act confused when the weight finally drops off their backs. And when access gets cut, shit hits panic mode because power was never love, it was control wearing a fake smile.